crucial meeting between the two Telugu Chief Ministers, Chandrababu Naidu and Revanth Reddy. They're meeting in Hyderabad. Of course, it's a high-stakes meeting. This comes after the rousing welcome for Chandrababu Naidu in Hyderabad. The meeting is primarily focused on resolving bifurcation issues between the two Telugu states. They also like to discuss national politics. Uma Sudhir, our senior colleague, is now live with us from outside the meeting venue. So Uma, it's a high-stakes meeting. Decode these optics for us. What do they mean politically?
So both the chief ministers are meeting here at Praja Bhavan, where in fact in the adjacent room is where the media has been seated. And yes, they have come with their three ministers each. The Telangana chief minister has his deputy chief minister as well. And in the case of Andhra Pradesh, even though the deputy chief minister, Mr. Pavan Kalyan, is not present, there is a JSP minister who is very much part of this team. And there are, of course, the chief secretary of both sides and officials as well. And it's a very official meeting. If there is a lot of speculation about the personal relationship that Mr. Naidu and Mr. Revanth Reddy enjoy, and therefore whether they're going to be having a private political conversation, that at least is not visible in the way the seating has been done, and the meeting seems to be getting conducted as of now, because they have a lot on the agenda already. Both the sides have in fact put forth the specific issues that they will be looking at after the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, those issues that have been pending over the last 10 years. And you would recall that on June 2, 2024 is when Hyderabad ceased to be a joint capital for the two states. Of course, when Chandrababu Naidu became chief minister, he had quite quickly built his own secretariat there, and the employees also had started working out of a place near Vijayawada, and that's where he had set up his secretariat as well. So gradually they moved quite fast, but yes, technically the Hyderabad ceased to be the joint capital for the two states, but there are a huge numbers of assets that need to be divided between the two states, the liabilities, the loans that were taken for building of those assets as well. So who's going to be paying them, and how the apportioning of the debts should happen. So Schedule 9, which has about 91 such institutions, we are told that almost 68 there is agreement on what who should get what, and there is no dispute, but on the rest there is a dispute. And the Schedule 10 institutions as well, there is a lot of now debate and discussion will happen. There will be, of course, a lot of give and take. Other than that, we do understand that Telangana has certain issues that it wants to put forth to Andhra Pradesh, saying that, for instance, the coastal corridor, that's a very important asset for Andhra Pradesh with the 1,000-kilometer coastline, but the building of that economic corridor with the three ports there, Gangavaram, Machilipatnam, as well as Krishnapatnam, all of that Telangana would like some access, because Telangana otherwise is a landlocked state, and to have access to ports is a huge advantage for the industry here, for the state here. The second thing, of course, we saw the visuals of Chandrababu Naidu handing over Lord Venkateshwara's the idol of Lord Venkateshwara as a symbol of, as a kind of a token to the Chief Minister of Telangana, but that is also where Telangana would like a greater role in Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. Of course, that used to be jointly enjoyed by both the Telugu states, and they would like a presence in the trust there as well. And the issue of 7 mandals from Khammam district, where in fact the border areas which were allowed to be given that side because of the Polavaram project, and now there's a remerger that Telangana would be seeking as well. And there are many issues of power, the dues that Telangana is claiming that they would like Andhra Pradesh to pay up 17,000 crore rupees, while Andhra Pradesh is saying almost 7,000 crores of dues is expected from Telangana for the power that was supplied by Andhra Pradesh after bifurcation. Of course, water, which was always a very central issue for the two states, that is also going to be discussed, and Telangana, we understand, is going to be asking for a higher allocation than what was being allotted as part of the river waters distribution that was allocated by the agencies which are meant to do the distribution as well. But beyond this, will there be politics that is discussed? Because Revanth Reddy and Chandrababu Naidu go back a long way. Chandrababu Naidu was the Telugu Desam president, or rather heading the Telugu Desam, when Revanth Reddy worked in that. He invited Revanth Reddy in fact to join there, and between 2008 to 2017 he was in fact part of the Telugu Telugu Desam, so they know each other's working quite well, and they understand the political thinking of the other, and both
Right.
of them have emerged as quite important players at the national level as well. So will national politics also come up for discussion? That of course is an open-ended question. Right now, media not allowed inside this particular discussion, but I would reckon that the two chief ministers likely to get some time to themselves, between themselves, to be able to have that kind of confidential conversation if they want. But as of now, it appears like whatever is on the agenda, that itself is going to take quite a long while to sort out. Back to you.